And it comes from committing to reparenting that part of you. Yeah. And that's where you switch from the critic to bringing self-compassion and safety into that space. But like I said, that's hard.
Yeah, I do find myself, um, I'll say out loud the dialogue that I need to hear, that I know I need to hear, that I would want to tell my own children. Not having children, I see could pose maybe a little bit of a difficulty to be able to using your child as a reference. It kind of helps a little bit, but looking looking at yourself as a child, how how did you want to be treated? How did you want to be talked to? How are you feeling right now? These emotions, what needs to be said? And I'll say it out loud. It seems to help too because it's
Amazing.
yeah,
Yeah, that creates a new environment. That creates almost that gives you the detachment in that moment. You're the one creating a new dialogue. You're the one holding space for the child. You're the one witnessing all of your emotions. And then suddenly, once you've got distance, it's easier to spot them when they come up. But they do trick you, like you said. They do, like when you're doing this, that voice can come in that says, you can't do this, you're doing it wrong, or whatever it is. And it's really easy to attach to that and it to trip you up.
yeah, yeah. I start with, look, this space, this mind, this room we're in. No one can touch you. No one can hurt you. No one can yell at you. No harm will come from any emotion, anything you want to do, scream, shout, yell, cry, run from in fear. Nothing can touch you. And you're loved, you're safe.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
amazing. Because a lot of the trauma that we experience, especially as men, comes from the inability to express the emotions when we first experience them. So, and to enable our inner child to express and release, we need to change that environment and create an environment of safety where they can just let go. That's step number one in the process. Let go of the baggage, right? Once you let go of the baggage, there's no sadness to attach to, loneliness, hopelessness. All those experiences are released, so you can't attach to them anymore. But also, then you're left with that inner child, that one with the self doubt and the critic. And that's when you can really parent that part of you, change that experience. Again, not easy because you don't know how to do it. But like you said, that's when having children really helps because you can model your parenting, the way you treat your child, to your inner child. I'd say it's probably 100% the guys that are in the community are dads actually. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
it's not because we don't welcome non-dads. I think this work is hard and we don't do it until we have kids, right? Because the main motivation is I don't want to fuck my kids up. I don't want to, like, I have a good intention of being a good father, but there's something that's getting in my way of being the father I want to be.
Yeah. 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 There's absolutely something in the way of me being the dad, just the person I know I truly am. And then on top of that, the dad and the husband that I really know I can be and am at the end of the day. And I feel like just what's on the table, what's there to be lost, if I don't get this kind of figured out, is life changing.